Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be following a tutorial from the one, the only Bob Ross. Me, I worship Bob Ross, so yeah, I'm very excited for this. I've already gone and changed into my dad's white shirt, so if you're wondering why I look ridiculous, that's why. So yeah, everyone just grab your 2-inch brushes and your liquid white, and let's just get right into it.
I have my old canvas up here as usual, but I've covered it today with a thin, even coat of liquid clear.
Okay, I did not do that. So I've never used oil paints before. I usually paint with acrylic, so this is all really new to me. If you're wondering what the difference between acrylic paint and oil paint is, let me explain. Acrylic paint, pretty much your craft paint. It's really easy to use. You don't need any mediums, pretty much. Oil paints, on the other hand, is like a whole nother level. First of all, they're like really toxic and they take days to dry, which is probably a good thing because that gives you a lot of time to go back and fix stuff. I've already like opened up a bunch of windows because I don't want to just die from the paint fumes. That smells really bad. By the way, the liquid clear that he's talking about, I did some research and I think it's linseed oil. Originally, I was gonna do this video dressed as Bob Ross, but I didn't need any more comments accusing me of copying any other YouTubers. In other news, however, I'm officially monetized! So, all of you who think that I'm buying subs, guess what? YouTube would have never monetized me if I even had bought 1 sub. So, suck my left toe. If you're an artist and you're watching this, I'm really sorry that I'm just botching all of your customs. If I went to an actual art class, pretty sure that those Renaissance preaching old hags would just scream at me for not doing anything right. But you know what? That's the beauty of art, you know? You can do whatever you want. I really should not be talking because I'm not qualified whatsoever to talk about this. The one thing I've noticed about Bob Ross is that he doesn't use a lot of paint. And that is gonna be pretty rough for me because I'm used to acrylics, and acrylics are really thin and you're supposed to build them up.
I'm going to start today with a small amount of Indian yellow, like so. With it. Absolutely. Right into crimson, alizarin crimson.
Ah! Stop going so fast. Jesus Christ. Okay. I did not buy like the Bob Ross set. I had to go to Michael's and like finesse my way through it. So I bought this cheap set of oil paints. You know what? This is gonna be a humbling experience. I've already accepted defeat. So if anything happens, I won't be mad. Why does that look terrible? I'm sorry. I should really stop being so self-deprecating.
Right up above the yellow, and just begin laying that in.
This is not red.
Just going to add a little bit of that same color.
I had to do some emergency corrective work here. I've noticed a couple things. These brushes, they suck. There are approximately 17,000 brush hairs on this painting at this moment. I don't really know how I'm gonna work with that because I don't want to just, you know, take tweezers and just pluck them off individually. Also, alizarin crimson and crimson are not the same thing. I'm using crimson and it's pretty much magenta.
Add a little bit more down here too. Now then I'm gonna go into phthalo blue.
Wait! Jesus Christ, okay, this man is like Speedy Gonzalez at painting. Okay, phthalo blue.
Slight lavender hue, very blue yet, very blue. You just drop a little.
Okay, so I'm done with the blue, I think. I feel like I'm over blending this. If I'm over blending this, please tell me in the comments below. Okay, you know what, that's as good as it's gonna get.
Is to begin adding little layers. So let me show you here. We'll take the old knife, pull the paint out very flat, and just cut across. Here, all you have to do is just rub it across the canvas.
I've made a cloud! Why don't my clouds look as thick as Bob's? I need more titanium white. Okay, then he takes a fat brush and just like... I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to just like blend everything into just one big poop color. It's kind of looking like if all the primary colors did a line of cocaine. Yesterday I went into the comment section of this video and I saw that someone left a hate comment.
My blood was boiling.
How could you hate this gem? What did Mr. Bob Ross ever do to you? Bob Ross didn't even deserve a sneeze. And he died because of cancer. That in itself should just prove to everyone that life is extremely unfair.
Now then, let's have a big mountain that lives. There he goes. I let him drop down. See there?
Wait, Bob, stop.
Just let it blend downward. This removes excess paint.
Okay, I think I'm missing a mountain here. So I'm just gonna go in real quick and like be Mother Nature and just create another mountain out of thin air. Okay, what's next?
Wherever you want it to go. See, just next?
Dark sienna, red, some white, and yellow ochre. Welcome to the squad. So now it seems that he mixes all those colors, but he doesn't really mix it because you just want to let things happen, you know? You want happy accidents. Well, this is just a series of happy accidents. I'm sorry. I am making one fat mess. For this next part, I will show you me mixing the paints as visual ASMR. I don't know if that's a thing, but it is now. Yummy.
And you can come right up here and you can just lay them all on here like that.
It looks like vomit. We've had our first official screw up of the day. We are not gonna talk about that. Like, I know on camera it looks decent, but just wait till you get up close. Okay, now that I've literally created a mountain of terror, let's keep going.
Let's do this. Let's get brave today. Very dark. I want this to almost be black.
Mine's not black. Snack break. I'm eating! Stop! Okay, we're fed. Let's keep going.
All we have to do is just grab a little of that and pull it downward. Straight down. Straight down. And very lightly. Just come across. Now maybe, let me find a fan brush. Maybe there's some little land areas back in here. Take the old 2-inch brush. I'm gonna go right into Van Dyke Brown, right in here. Let's have some beautiful, beautiful little bushes and trees.
Okay, now we need some yellow ochre.
Want it to get a little lighter toward the top. And this is the back of the tree. We paint them. Have to start making some big decisions here.
Wait, I'm still on my small decisions.
Where do you want your land to go? Maybe it goes right out here like that. Maybe over here on the other side. Maybe there's some more over here. Same colors.
Okay, it's like starting to look a bit better. So then he takes his highlighting brush, fan brush, and then he gives us some tree trunks.
Back in here, we'll make some. And you know me, you know me.
No, I don't know you, Bob Ross. I wish I did.
I like these old big trees there.
You know what I've noticed? I have yet to beat the devil out of my paintbrush. Should I scoot you guys in? It's kind of late now, but... Is that better? Wow, master of camera angles right here. Bob Ross makes it look so easy in his videos. I wish I was that talented, because this was hard.
Let's have some nice rocks that live out here too. We need a nice stone that lives. There he is.
Okay, you know what? The rocks, they did not work out, so we're just gonna skip that step.
Bright, sparkling little bushes.
So the iconic Bob Ross bush. This is gonna be quite an adventure. Okay, now that that's looking like absolute trash, what's the next step?
Put us in a little water line in here. Let's take these big old trees here. Just put the indication, some bark out here.
Okay, so then he makes these little twigs. So like the equivalent of the flyaways on JoJo's hairline.
And then I'm going to use Really hope you've enjoyed this one. Think we'll call it finished.
I'm not done! I'm gonna finish it up off camera and then we'll meet again and we'll just talk our feelings out like girls do. Let's talk. So, I finished the painting. Does it look like Bob Ross's? No, but it looks okay. It did take me a very long time to finish it. I started this painting at around 2 p.m. and it's now 6 o'clock. For next time, I'm gonna try to use actually good brushes, and I'm also gonna try to buy better paints. I think I'm gonna end this video with a compilation of me beating the devil out of my paintbrush for no reason, because in the tutorial, Bob Ross didn't beat the devil out of his paintbrush, so what am I supposed to do now? I have 5 thick brushes, so let's just enjoy ourselves and perform an exorcism, if you know what I mean. Okay, see you.